Hello, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be checking out the early access version of a game called Jupiter Hell Classic a little bit early. I'm going to read the description of this game for you because it is a doozy. It says it's the demake of a remake of a roguelike, unmake of a famous 1993 FPS shooter. Okay, well, all you need to know is that it's a demake of Jupiter Hell, which is a traditional roguelike based on some 90s FPS games like Doom and Duke Nukem and such. Jupiter Hell's fun, so I imagine Jupiter Hell Classic will be as well. Without further ado, why don't we head on in and check it out? We're going to be going in on medium. Seems reasonable. Ooh, there's new classes. Okay. They're not in the game yet, but that is fun. Just going to go in as the Marine. It's the most simple to understand, I'd say. Select trade upgrade. I think there's even more options than last time, if I'm not mistaken. You're the effing army of justice when you fire trusty shotgun, no armor as protection. Okay. I feel like I want vampire. Do I have any of these to start? I don't know. Tough as nails 2, badass 1 is what we need to get that. What is badass? Health decay at 125%. Interesting. Sure, I'll take that. I don't know that I actually got it, but I tried. All right, and now we're in the game. As I said, it's a traditional roguelike. Hold left joy for direction. Press A, confirm move. Okay. Interesting. It definitely moves differently than Jupiter Hell. Okay, I didn't like that noise. Bump into a door to open it, or hold direction and press B to open and close. I see. When in doubt, press back for menu and help when needed. I'm playing with the PS5 controller, by the way. The game's music is going crazy. I think I'm going to ignore all this and let the game tell me what to do. Turn off hints in the settings menu. Okay. Yep, bump into doors. Got it. Hello. Press X to fire your weapon. We have a 95% chance to hit this guy. Missile hits the former grunt. What am I shooting? The former grunt misses you. Okay, good. Get wrecked. See help later to learn about manual targeting. Okay, I don't need it right now. Press B to get items from the ground. Okay. And a reload. Seems like the controllers are the same, more or less. 91% chance to hit. We missed. I'm sorry, we both missed and got shot. Is that... Are you kidding me? Okay. I think, I was gonna say, I don't think you can grab things from far away. Okay. Is the cover system gone? We're pumped up. Okay. You're calmed down. You're too tired to... Okay, that's definitely different. You used to be able to wait to get a damage reduction and also an aim boost. It looks like you get tired if you try to do that. I don't think there's a cover system anymore, which is an interesting choice. Okay. We healed up. You love to see it. And I can't remember the controls of the last game. You used to be able to compare items on the ground. What's happening? Is my inventory full? No, I'm just dumb. All right. All right, give me the armor. There's got to be a way... Okay, hold on. There's got to be a way to look at Hard quick game. Okay. There's got to be a way to look at what's on the ground, right? I'll go grid visibility, examine NPCs. There's NPCs in this game? Yeah, multi-move. Noticing that none of this is helpful because I'm using a controller. I guess just singing, if you can even do it, is semi-helpful. Here's my inventory. There's 3 enemies left on this floor. That's interesting. I don't think it used to tell you that. It did start you with a skill, which is also new. Okay. I have armor now. Wonderful. I see a man right there. Why I can see this man, I have no idea. Okay, I'm gonna wait here. I'm pumped up. That didn't help, because I thought he was gonna move. Ow! You shot me with a shotgun, huh? Pretty rude, if you ask me. Alright, we'll get a shotgun. I don't remember. I think the controls might have gotten significantly worse than in Jupiter Hill, which is crazy. You used to be able to, like, control a lot of this. Like, you could hold down right trigger and then change your weapon that way. And also, you used to be able to, like, compare things on the ground. I don't know if I'm just not seeing it correctly or what. Okay. I've got the shotgun equipped. There's also not a cover system anymore. I guess maybe they're trying to make the game faster. I kind of preferred being able to play at your own pace, though, to be honest. Okay. All right. Put me on to the next level, if you wouldn't mind. Okay. I see an explosive poisony barrel. Get absolutely wrecked. Ah, it's a single shotgun. Rip. Boy, oh boy, it is strong, though. I will give it that. What is this thing? Ah. Okay, I can see most of the map. That's interesting. Out of vision. Why are you alive? Okay, get wrecked. You? I guess... Does this take an action? It does. Yeah, I don't know if shotguns are like... Or any of the weapons are different than they were previously. Like... Are you in... What is this surface? Can I tell? It looks like water to me. But they seem to be able to walk in it with no issues. Guy is coming up behind me. Not very nice. Okay, he doesn't he doesn't know that I exist, I guess. But yeah, the weapons used to have like stats and stuff. All right, sir, come back here. I'm gonna wait here. I'm pumped up. That didn't do anything. I still seem to be pumped up. Now I'm tired. There used to be like a skill system as well. Hold on. No bonus to dodging attacks. What is the difference between... I don't know what the difference between classes is outside of maybe passives then, if we don't have active skills anymore. Apparently I could just walk on water. I'm some sort of magical man. Alright. Luckily the demons seem pretty dumb. What was that? Didn't like that hissy noise. What is that? Oh, most of the enemies, by the way, since I'm realizing it didn't show any sort of my goodness, that was loud. It didn't show any sort of story at all. If it's the same as the first one, we crash landed on a planet after getting shot down for reasons unknown, and now the entire Jupiter base is like filled with demons and possessed people and zomboids and stuff. All right, tough as nails is the other thing we want. We just get armor. Seems good. 10% acid and plasma resistance. Okay, I'll take that. Generally, the strat... Okay. The strat is to find a master skill that you like, since you can only have one, and work your way towards getting that, because they're pretty freaking strong. My goodness. You? Okay. I feel like I'm gonna turn down I'm gonna turn down the IC. I'm gonna turn down the effects to maybe like 7 and keep the music at this volume. Yeah, it seems a little bit better to me. I don't know how I'm gonna edit the first part of this video to make it more even. All right. Come here. Come here, you cowards. Okay. I don't know what happened over there. All right. Everybody's dead, I think. I love to see it. Ah, that's what it meant by health decay. So you can go over your max health, apparently, but it slowly decays over time, I see. Okay. I'm gonna switch to this pistol real quick. Ah. Okay, they absolutely changed how the targeting works. I see. That is much easier. Does the poison go away? Okay. That all seems fine to me. I think we've explored everything there is to explore, so let's get the heck out of here. Hello? Let's switch back to our shotgun. I kind of liked it, to be honest. I see a forklift. Are you a... No, you're not anything. just crates that I can push around for some reason. Hello. Goodbye. Alright. Seems fine. We are just still over our max health by a large margin. That... Stim pack? Oh, sorry. Oh my god, that was so rude. And here I thought these guys were melee guys this entire time. Okay, 44 ammo. I don't really need that at the moment. Are these things? What are these? Ah. Okay, I mean, they are things. Are you something too? No. Maybe it's just crates. Hello? Loser? I do like that you can kind of like... No valid target. I do like that you can kind of just play at your own speed. Like, you could go fast if you want. Okay. Nothing. Made me waste my damn ammo. Oh boy. You know what time it is? It's shotgun time. Ow! Okay, I thought that was gonna... Be honest, I thought that was gonna hit both of you. Ow. How's our armor doing? I don't know how to compare armor anymore. Used to be able to do it right from the ground, which was very helpful. You maybe might still be able to do that, but I for the life of me couldn't tell you how. Yeah, I'm hammering every button on my damn controller. I don't know how. If it's not in the game, it definitely should be in the game, because it was very helpful to compare things. You feel like a killing machine, you need to taste blood. Alright. I don't know exactly what that does for me, but I'll be a killing machine. Why not? Alright, sure. Oh my goodness. Alright. We found no helmets, but just like tons and tons and tons of body armor. Really, we're at 100% now. Nothing? Nothing doing? Alright, where am I going, game? This is where I came in, right? Am I wrong? Okay, I am wrong. Whoops. Okay, game. You can't, for some reason, you can't manually target with the right stick that you move with. You have to use the D-pad, which is kind of a weird choice, in my opinion. Okay. Cowards. Correct. I think I accidentally shot that door down. I did. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. This guy is so tanky. What the hell? Okay, we gotta get better weapon here. Because, like, single shot that's not one-shotting is not great, in my opinion. Okay. I hate having to switch between the two. So, Callisto Anomaly. There's clearly two ways for me to go here, which is fun. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't like the reavers. They're scary. Oops. Okay. I'm coming for you, you cowards. Ow. I wonder if destroying the crates with guns, like I just accidentally did, like, does anything. You don't have enough room in your backpack. There's a stim pack lying here. I gotta be honest, it is a huge detriment for me that he doesn't say, no room, no room, no room, like he used to. How does one drop garbage? That's how. Good to know. There's no room. I'm gonna lose my mind. What is this? Steel boots. I don't have enough room in it, but just let me put them on, you dummy. Get rid of the 44 ammo. I don't need it. I picked up steel boots. What the hell, you jerk? You're not just auto-equipping them for me? I have to equip them myself? Why? Where is all the armor I picked up? Is that... I'm angry at the game. Why would you do that, game? I don't know, man. Some of the decisions about the controls in this game are insane. Especially compared to Jupiter Hell, which came out several years ago and has significantly better controls. Okay, great. Go back this way. Coward. Let me in. Alright, we've explored everything, I think. Probably. Let's go into probably the harder area, the Callisto Anomaly. Alright, there do be some lava. Probably not the safest thing to walk in. Okay, we finally got a different... Uh-oh. A different weapon. What I was going to say. What the... Unload and drop. So it just does... It has a longer reload time. But it does one... Are we actually rolling dice? Is that for real? Maybe. It does one more D3 of damage, looks like, and it has higher accuracy. Alt fire and alt reload. What? There's alt firing? I feel like the tutorial could have been a little bit better. Uh-oh. Ooh, boy. I'm gonna die. I'm, like, for sure gonna die. I'm leaving. I died. Well, you know, sometimes you die horribly because you're a freaking idiot. That's not what happened. I didn't do that. All right, put me back in. We'll play as something else. Let's look at what this... They do have an active, okay. I don't know how to use the active game. You didn't tell me. All found computer maps are tracking data. Only they can mod some rare weapons. Summon combat drone to fight for you for the rest of the level. That sounds fun. Wizard. I do like wizards. Change drone damage to plasma. 2 more shots per attack. Double drone damage dice. You're definitely rolling dice then. Let's see. Entrenchment. Meh. For fire, every missile you fire explodes, and those that already do explode do so with a +1 radius. No explosion affects you unless you take a direct hit. Meh. Maximum possible damage sounds pretty good. I mean, that sounds fine. I can tell you that, in my experience, using melee weapons is not a good idea. It does sound fun, though. It does sound fun. I don't know, man. Maybe we do that. Hellrunner and Brute, you say. What does Hellrunner require? Am I dumb? Oh, Hellrunner's up here. Don't answer that. Okay, so dodge chance is up. Movement cost is down. Sounds good. More melee accuracy, more unarmed damage, more melee damage. I feel like dodging probably more important at the moment, but we need 2 Hell Runner, 2 Brute, you say. Okay, and level 6. And then we could get Juggler here. I don't know if that's good. Berserker. Berserk Rage 10 seconds. Can't help but notice that the sound is gone. Okay, we're going to try a melee build, if we can. Okay, I'm so curious how to use our active ability, because like it said that we had one. I don't know what like button on the controller you could possibly be pressing though. Okay. You didn't equip the armor. Why would you not equip the armor, man? Alright, there's our melee weapon. Is it a smart idea to use it now? Absolutely it's not. Especially against a man with a shotgun. Wait, our drone? Are you ours? Are you bad? I don't know. How do I attack with my melee weapon? I think that's our drone. Ah! I don't know how the heck it got summoned. It's definitely on our side, though. Also definitely very loud. Hello, drone. Thank you for doing your thing, man. I appreciate you. Tired? I'm too tired to do that right now. How does one become less tired? I don't know. Okay. Drone carrying. Shotgun, sure. I don't really need the shotgun, though, but thank you. Rather go back to my combat knife. Okay, I think we did the entire floor, right? Seems like. I'm very low on health already. It's not looking good. Yeah, I mean, when we're this far away, probably not the best idea to try and go into melee. You have no ranged weapon. So, for some odd reason, the controls for melee are very different. You move into enemies to stab them. I'm going to die. I'm gonna use a med kit. Don't mind me. My goodness. Okay, it's looking pretty not good, if you ask me. Can I... Oh, shit. I can't attack these with my melee weapon, which seems stupid. Okay. Gonna leave. Just gonna leave. I'm gonna walk away from this, I think. Okay, dude, I'm gonna lose my mind with the controls in this game. I'm gonna use this because I'm injured. How do I use my frickin' ability, by the way? Floor? I guess this is some, like, this is how you inspect, maybe? Yeah, okay. Not exactly what I'm trying to do. actions. Look mode. Use active skill as X. What is that? What is that in controller? Just gotta press X. Obviously, I somehow did it before. Did the game get louder again, man? No? I'm gonna turn it down anyways, though, because it feels like it did. I'm not 100% positive that turning that down did anything. I do have regrets about my melee plan. I think I'm gonna die. I think it's a terrible idea. My goodness. Alright, our drone is going bananas. What is... Okay. Equip that. Drop this. I don't need... Thought I picked up a second pistol somewhere along the way. I did not. Alright, drone. Did you kill everything on this floor? Demon portal? Ah! It teleported me. I thought I had to close that to prevent enemies from spawning. Was not the case. Medusaling? Coward. There's a lot of enemies on this floor, huh? Where's my drone? Drone, can you come help me, please, buddy? Okay. Great to have. All right, boots. Toss on some booty boys. More booty boys. I don't think I need a second pair, but thank you. Don't go in the demonic portal. That's probably what caused this mess in the first place. 7.62 ammo, not the most helpful to me currently. Healing though, very good. Thank you. Ballisto mines level 1. Just basic armor, don't need it. Why are you doing this to me? Ow! Wow, 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 wow. I hated that, dude. Just exploded me. Thank you. Alright, drone, if you could please come over here, I'd really appreciate it. Drone, please. I'm begging you. Help me. Ah. I'm gonna lose my mind on this drone, man. Alright, I had to do it myself. Grenade launcher, we take those. Rockets are not what grenade launchers shoot. Don't know that that's the most helpful thing for me to have, but maybe we'll find a rocket launcher. Alright, that seems fine. Seems like we're donezo. Put me on to the next level if you wouldn't mind. I'll go to the secret zone. Oh boy. Okay, you've started me next to enemies. It's pretty rude. Oh my god, that's a lot of enemies. I'm gonna switch over to my grenade launcher. Ow. You guys maybe might be too close for this. What happened to my knife? Did I lose my knife somehow? My melee build knife that I needed. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die. There's just 0 chance that I live through this. Finding a lava bath, you'll definitely need this. I'm not. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh my goodness. Please. Oh my god. Is he the best to ever do it? Is he a Jupiter Hell Classic god? Oh my god. My armor is just trashed over here. I don't know why they decided to leave me alone, but I do appreciate that. Okay, I thought there was going to be a secret over here. Game got me excited for no reason. We could just leave, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, armor. I desperately need you. I desperately do not need my 4% armor. Really wish I knew what happened to my damn frickin' combat knife. Okay. Good. I think it just said I feel safe here now, which I'm going to take to mean that all of the enemies are dead. Okay. I hate the shotgun as single shot, man. It is clearly much better than the pistol I have, though. Okay. Got a bulk mod. I wish I had a weapon that I was interested in modifying. Ow. What was that flash? I leveled, okay. I don't like the flash, just FYI. I was going for Blade Dancer. It's such a terrible idea. Especially because I do not have a melee weapon currently. Is there anything special about this boot? No. Okay. Bring it on, coward. Okay. Definitely AoE on the shotgun. Or anything special about this boot? No. All right. Sometimes it shows me where enemies are, and I'm not entirely sure why. I could definitely do without the flashing on the screen. All right, what is this? This is a special type of armor, a blue armor. It's not very descriptive of what makes it better. 100 durability, minus 10% movement speed, plasma resistance. Okay. Can I, like, compare this in some way? I don't see the ability to do that. I wish there was a way to, though. I mean, it seems worse. Yeah, no, it seems a lot worse. I guess if you specifically know you're fighting against plasma enemies, then that's when you toss that on. I see like a katana or something, by the way, which I am so excited to grab and then absolutely get us killed because I'm desperately trying to make a melee build work. You? A machete, okay. Fair enough. Dude, our inventory is way larger than it was in Jupiter Hell. Where is Machete? There you are. All right. It is now time to die horribly with a melee build. Let's go to the ultra secret level that murdered us last time. And we'll do so with a machete, which is just such a bad idea. I see a rocket launcher right there. Speaking of which, can I upgrade my machete? I can. More damage. I'll take it. I can't modify it anymore. Okay. That's a bummer. A purple rocket launcher, you say? Assembly possible chain blade. Okay. What did that do for me? Chain machete? We went full 40k. All right. 8d3. Seems probably strong. You? I desperately wish there was a chainsaw sound while I was doing this. Oh boy, I'm in rough shape. We'll take the purple rocket launcher for sure. Useless once all ammo is used up. Okay. Did I do it? Did I murder everyone? I can't believe it. We somehow did it with the chainsaw machete. You'll love to see it. Get me out of here. All right, we got to play with the rocket launcher a little bit. You missed? Are you kidding me, dude? All right, he's a chain machete boy at heart. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Ooh-wee. Okay, so I just figured out that the way to use your abilities is the thing that used to be hunkered down. So left analog stick. Okay, crazy how helpful that was. I need to heal. Stop shooting fireballs at me. Okay. I hate that I can't destroy crates with melee weapons. That needs to change. I think that's insane. Drone, you scared me. Alright, not helpful to me. I'm wasting this berserk. You need to taste blood! You need to taste blood! Okay. Ow! Ow! I'm gonna die. Like, for sure, I'm gonna die. Probably not smart to try and run at people when they have guns. I cannot believe I'm alive. Give me health. Blue armor? I'd rather have the green armor. Okay. I said I wanted this. Yeah, I mean, you absolutely need to be able to kill these with melee weapons. I don't know why you're not able to. That's insane. Also, I can have two drones, apparently. There's a chain gun. I think my inventory is full. Yep. All right, what do we not need? I don't need rockets because my rocket launcher can't be reloaded. I don't need two pistols. Chain gun. We'll equip the chain gun and mess around with it for a little bit. I wonder if you, like, get your ability back by killing a certain amount of enemies. That's my guess. Drones? Yeah, if you guys could take care of that for me, I'd appreciate it. Got 6% damn health. Healy? What is this? An armor shard. Not 100% sure what an armor shard is. Killed one of my drones, though. I guess you wait now by just pressing X. Which is good info to have. Okay, did we explore everything? It certainly seems like it. I didn't shoot all the crates and stuff, but honestly, I don't want to. Walls seem tough. All right, say so. What? Pretty freaking rude to shoot me when I can't see my guy. Oh my god. Drone? Why are you leaving me? I cannot believe my drone tried to abandon me. That was messed up, dude. See that, drone? I didn't abandon you. Okay. I leveled. I'm gonna keep going into this, even though it's a terrible idea. Yeah, I don't like all this screen flashing. All right, drone, you go that way, I guess. I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life. You do you. Ow! Frickin' jerk. Okay, my backpack is full. Fair enough. Hello, drone. How you doing? My ability is back, and I can tell because my name is blue. Don't really need a second drone, though. Okay, I'm gonna start tossing some garbage. My drone seems to be fighting something. You hear the scream of a freed soul. Okay. I don't know where that happened, but good job, drone. Okay. A lot more water than in the first Jupiter Hill. Okay, I'm gonna leave. I don't know if there's minimum effective ranges in this game, like there were in Jupiter Hill, but it definitely felt like it just then. Because I was not hitting that guy, and he was blasting my ass. Alright, bring me to the next level. Probably going to be fighting a boss soon, is my guess. Okay. Let's put this on our... Interesting, I can't put it on my... Wait, I do have my combat knife? Since when? Interesting. I see. So it was in like a quick swap slot. I understand. Accuracy +1. I mean, sure. More durability minus move speed. Okay, seems bad. Pass on that. What is red armor, by the way? Fire resistance and a lot of minus move speed. Seems not great, if I'm being honest. Surely this is going to be a boss, right? Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. Holy shit, man. Alright, we're going with the bottleneck strat. I think you've shredded my armor completely. You did. Which is crazy. Okay. Worse at healing than a dedicated medkit, but will cool your mind and give you a boost. Okay. I cannot believe we're alive right now. Oh my goodness. Okay. I hated that. Thank you for your service, drone. I can't believe I'm alive. I cannot believe I'm alive. I'm out of healing entirely. Wonderful. All right, drone, if you could help me out, I'd appreciate it greatly. I'm very scared right now. I don't like this. Okay, I thought this was like Fog of War. It's not. It's just like an empty platform. What was that? That sounds horrible. What is that noise? Archreaver unhurt. I'm dead. Got one shot. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Discover an assembly, huh? Neat. Well, I mean, we got farther that time than the next time. Neat game. I like it. I will say the controls feel odd. Questionable even, considering that you seem to be able to do a lot more in the first game with, like, comparing weapons on the ground and stuff. I did figure out how to use my abilities, which is nice. Waiting is on a totally different key, which is confusing. There's no cover system anymore. So my guess is that what they're trying to do is make the game faster paced, which is fine. I do think I prefer the cover-based system and the slower gameplay of the first Jupiter Hell, but I think this game is neat as well. It seems like they made improvements in the skill system, and I mean, they definitely, as I said, changed up the controls. In my opinion, not for the better, but probably once you get used to it, it's fine. I do think that you should be able to see more information about stuff on the ground, unless things are so simple that all you really need to see is just the number of dice that it rolls when it hits. I don't really know that that's the case. I feel like it wasn't showing when we looked at armor. It was just saying like 100%, right? It wasn't actually telling us the stats, because we know the armor had stats where it was reducing your movement speed and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. In any case, I do think the game is neat. If you've not played Jupiter Hell before, you could definitely start with this one and have a great time. I am excited to see how it develops throughout EA. Like what the other new classes are like. Because there was only 3 classes in Jupiter Hell, as far as I know, unless I just didn't unlock them. But it seemed like there was 5 here. So I'm curious what what the medic and the heavy play like. That is not how you spell weaponry. Okay. Best at using supplies and best at keeping themselves alive. Yeah, I mean, interesting. Only they can mod some rare items. 10 seconds of stealth, making them invisible, granting them 50% damage. So, okay. So this used to give you a 100% crit chance. So they must have removed crits entirely. I guess they just made the game simpler. Because, yeah, I'm not seeing anything about pain thresholds either. Used to be when you took damage, you would like lose accuracy. And adrenaline, the ability on the Marine would like get rid of that that downside, if I remember correctly. But it doesn't do that anymore, so I assume that the whole pain threshold is gone. So yeah, it seems like they simplified the game in most regards, which is fine, I guess. I do like a crunchier game though, so I think if it was me personally, I'd probably just stick with Jupiter Hell compared to Jupiter Hell Classic. But I do like the pixel art and stuff. I think the game is fun, and I do think it's worth checking out. So I will put a link in the description below so that you can play the demo for yourself. The music is gone. I've noticed. Let's speed through the outro so that we can not sit here in silence because it's stressing me out. Anyways, I'll put a link in the description below so you can check out the demo, which is available at the time of this recording. Wishlist the game while you're there because it helps out devs a lot. And if you'd like to help me out a lot, I'd appreciate it greatly if you left a comment and or a like on the video. It really does help out a lot on a channel of this size, especially during summertime when views are just so abysmally low. So if you want to support the channel, it's a great way to do it. And if you want to subscribe, I'd be appreciative of that too. I put out a new video every single day in my Check It Out series, which you just watched, where I check out a new, usually indie, usually roguelike game. Sounds like something you'd like to see more of. I'd be happy to have you subscribe to the channel and part of the community. Thank you very much for being here. I truly do appreciate it. And I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.